we are talking about the top 5 cruise lines or cruises that we want to take soon. 2024, 2025, whatever.
We're talking about the top 5 that we're excited. Like, this is the top of our bucket list. We're excited to go on these cruise lines because they're so awesome.
Sounds good to me.
So, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up at the top.
So, at number 5, MSC.
Yes. I am excited to take an MSC cruise simply because of the yacht club. I need to travel very bougie, and so I'm really going to enjoy being in the yacht club. I mean, their suites are gorgeous.
They got the duplex.
That one,
the duplex suite is crazy.
Yeah, the duplex and
with the
royal
pool.
And the royal
suite.
Yeah, those would be 2 that I would be really excited to be on. So
you don't see, you don't expect like the cabins on the cruise ship to be very large. So you definitely don't expect it to have 2 floors.
Right. Yeah.
So when you see that, plus you have your own private whirlpool on a balcony, it's just it's an experience.
Yep, excited for that.
So yeah, even with the regular cabins, they all look nice.
Mm-hmm.
The cabins, the decor on the ship itself is very classy, high, upscale.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's like a luxury cruise ship.
Yeah, which is interesting to me. I know that they have a luxury line, but even just being on their regular line, it is so beautiful. For me, I know like a lot of folks are like, I don't really need yacht club and all of that, but for me, I want to make sure I'm doing things right, which includes other people doing it for me. So having like concierge services and staff just available to be able to help me with where I need to go and what I would need to do on the ship is very helpful. And just having those amenities, having the additions, and the exclusivity, I really like that about a travel experience or really doing anything. If I can get the extra perks, I'll take them.
Yeah. Number 4 is Azamara.
Yes.
Azamara, and it's quite an experience because Azamara works a bit differently than the other cruise lines as far as how much time you spend on sea and on land. Azamara is more of a land-focused cruise line.
Yeah.
They focus on the cultural experiences that you'll get to learn about on the in the different countries and different areas that you're going to. So it's really about getting to where you're going.
Yeah, they pride themselves in being like a luxury hotel on the sea. And you know what you do at the hotel, you just kind of hang out there until it's time for you to go and do all the things that you want to do outside the hotel. So it's the same thing with these ships, but their focus is really, if we're bringing you to this location, come and learn what is so beautiful and exciting about this location. Come learn why it's so popular, why it's one of the destinations on the itinerary. And I love that because that is a perk of traveling. You get to, meet different people, eat different foods, learn new cultures, music, all of that. And another thing is with Azamara, they have certain activities planned that they kind of partnered with that government or with that country, and it's exclusive just to Azamara passengers. And the ships are on the smaller side, so it's a very intimate, exclusive type of experience even with that. So pretty cool.
Next, number 3 is Virgin Voyages. The ships are, of course, and with the red red theme going on.
They got the red.
Yeah, they got the red hammocks on the balcony suites. They have one of the perks of ordering champagne from wherever you are on the cruise ship, which is by just shaking your phone.
That's it, low choo choo choo.
Yeah.
And here comes the champagne. I love it.
Yeah.
What I really love about Virgin Voyages is, it's adults only. So you don't even have to give your kids no excuses as to why you really don't want to bring them. You can just say, well, they won't let me.
They won't let me. I'm sorry.
As a matter of fact, Virgin Voyages is actually pretty cool with like having that reputation that kids don't like them because they don't get to go. And they even did a music video that we saw not too long ago about that. I like a company that can kind of pick fun at themselves a little bit. So that was cool. Also, they have dine-in restaurants. So it's not, buffets all over the place. You actually get to sit down and dine, and it's included in your fare. It's like being at a resort. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of buffet. I kind of love it and hate it. It's got pros and cons for me. But I guess it just depends on the buffet.
You don't like that old country buffet?
No. So, no offense. But like, yeah, I love the fact that I get to go and sit and dine in and enjoy it and get that, luxury service, that extra attention spent on us. I mean, that's my jam right there. So I can't wait to go.
All right, number 2, Deuce on the list is Norwegian. NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line, especially the Viva and the Prima.
This one.
Yeah, those ships. I want to do the go-kart. They got the go-kart track on there. A 3-level go. Now, one of them, there's another ship that has the go-kart track, but it's just, a regular 1-level go-kart track. But I think the Prima, I believe it's that one. The newer ship has a 3-level go-kart track. That's cool.
Now that's something I would do with you. They have a whole section for playing like VR games and stuff, and
it's completely like VR. I mean, I think they have virtual golf thing in there too.
Yep,
right.
We saw that.
And I'm a golf guy, so.
And then of course his favorite, the slide.
Yeah, so they have the wet slide and they got the dry slide. I'm doing both. You ain't trying to do the dry slide, huh? So they got the dry slide that, you put on this little sleeve thing or whatever, and it takes you from, I guess, the top deck on down to the bottom. And it literally, I think it goes off the side of the ship.
Yeah.
So
that's where you lost me.
That's cool. But was it the wet one or the dry one where people were getting stuck on a turn? The turn slow. It's the dry one? Yeah, the dry one. I don't know. I'm like, y'all gonna have to put some baby oil, some grease or something when I go down. But like, yeah. I mean, it's not like you get stuck, but you might have, it slows down a little bit, and you might have to edge yourself up to go the rest of the way.
Yeah.
But it looks like
could you imagine
fun to me.
If I get on that and that happens when I'm on the edge of the ship?
You're in the tube. You're not gonna fall off.
Yeah, but you can see through that thing.
Okay.
Like,
you're only gonna see it before a second.
No, I don't want to. Thanks, but no thanks for me. It's a no for me, dog. Okay.
So you see how much fun we have, and you can, ooh, me too.
Nah.
Yeah.
The wet
I'm
one
gonna get her
I
to
get
do
on,
it, y'all. I'm gonna get her to do it, and we're gonna get it on video. And then when she get down to the bottom, she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, that was actually pretty cool." Yeah. Gonna get her really drunk.
Well, see, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I probably would do it too. Drunk at night.
And the wet slide, of course. That's fun. I'm always down for the water slides. And this is the one. They also have the little putt golf. So yeah, I can't wait to go on I can't wait to go on those ships.
All right, it's time for number 1.
Number 1 is probably something maybe a lot of people haven't heard of. It's not super popular because it's not a huge cruise line. But that is Seabourn.
Yes.
Seabourn is a luxury, like ultra luxury cruise line. So they have smaller ships.
Yeah, you know how more of the party cruise type cruise lines will hold thousands, 4,000 or 5,000 people, right? Or 3,000-4,000 people. Well, with Seabourn, they will typically have anywhere from 400 to 700 passengers, and that's it. And their crew to passenger ratio is super duper good. It's like
almost 1 to 1.
Yeah, 1 to 1.2 or something like that.
Yeah.
So really good. And I love that because that means you get more attention. You have a more attentive staff. You get to have a better relationship with them, so they kind of pick up quickly on your preferences. That gives for a great experience. All of their rooms are pretty much suites because they design it where their rooms go around the ship, so everything gives you a really great view.
Yeah, all of the rooms are balcony. There's no inside rooms whatsoever.
That is so cool.
No ocean views. They're all balconies.
So something else that I love, again, being the bougie traveler, I am super excited that some of their rooms, or maybe some of their suites, have heated floors, which is perfect for, some of their itineraries where they are going to colder places. That heated floor is going to come in handy, and I have never even experienced a heated floor before. So I can't wait to do it and do it at sea. Oh, that's going to be fun. And another thing, I ain't done. I'm not done. Another one is daily complimentary champagne and caviar.
That sounds like that Neo song, right?
Champagne life. Mm-hmm. That's the life for me. Give me the bubbly every day, and then oh my gosh, caviar. I don't think there's another cruise line that even does that. And they also do fun activities. Considering that, it's a small amount of passengers, they can do a little bit more. So sometimes, for example, if it's a nice day out at sea, they'll actually have like a sea day and open up certain activities for you to be able to do, like a jet ski in the warmer climates, or didn't they do
have
some
rafting or canoes or something like that?
Yeah, things like that. And I'm
Kayaks,
like, wow.
whatever.
That's exciting. That's exciting. But y'all had me a champagne and caviar chair. I was like, And then the heated floors. Oh, yep, I'm in. That's at the top for me. All right, so honorable mention, and these are in no particular order, are Princess Cruise Line, Disney Cruise Line, and Explora, which is MSC's luxury cruise line. Now, what's best of all, for all of them, our top 5 and the honorable mention, is the fact that we get to enjoy every last one of these cruise lines at a lower rate thanks to our membership club. So if you are looking for a really great way to plan better, save better, smarter for your next cruise or your next cruises for life, this would definitely be something to take a look at. It's amazing how the membership works. We're excited, and it has opened the door for us to be able to finally take seriously the idea of traveling more often. A lot of people say that they want to do that, they want to see the world, and they never get to do it. But this is definitely something that is helping more and more families do exactly that. And yeah, all of these cruise lines are available for you to book with the membership and all the amazing savings that you get. So it's pretty cool.
Yep. If you've experienced any of the cruise lines that we mentioned, especially our top 1, top 2, if you've been on Seabourn, let us know in the comments.
Yes.
What was your experience? How was it? Share with us. And till the next video.
Yep. Bye.